Rising temperatures are no longer a distant concern but a reality we are facing today. Over the past century, the Earth's average temperature has steadily increased, and with it, the implications for our environment, society, and economy have become more pronounced. These temperature changes, driven largely by human activity, are reshaping the world in ways that were once unimaginable. From natural disasters to shifts in ecosystems, rising temperatures are changing the course of our future, and it's essential to understand how. One of the most visible effects of rising temperatures is the increase in extreme weather events. Heat waves, hurricanes, droughts, and heavy rainfall have all become more frequent and intense. These events disrupt daily life, damage infrastructure, and strain emergency services. Farmers are especially vulnerable, as unpredictable weather patterns affect crop yields, leading to food shortages and increased prices. In many regions, water scarcity is a growing concern as rising temperatures evaporate water sources faster than they can be replenished, putting both agriculture and drinking water supplies at risk. The environmental consequences of higher temperatures are equally alarming. The melting of glaciers and polar ice caps is one of the most obvious signs of climate change. As the ice melts, sea levels rise, threatening coastal communities worldwide. In addition, the loss of ice affects wildlife, particularly species like polar bears and seals that rely on ice for survival. Rising temperatures also put pressure on biodiversity, as many species are unable to adapt or migrate fast enough to survive in the changing climate. This leads to ecosystem imbalances, which could affect everything from plant life to entire food chains. Rising temperatures also affect human health. As temperatures climb, heat-related illnesses such as heat stroke and dehydration become more common. The elderly, children, and those with pre-existing conditions are especially vulnerable. In addition, the warmer climate is expanding the range of diseases carried by mosquitoes, such as malaria and dengue fever, into regions that were previously unaffected. This is a growing public health threat, particularly in developing countries with limited resources for dealing with these emerging health risks. On a societal level, rising temperatures are contributing to the displacement of people. As certain areas become too hot or too flooded for human habitation, people are forced to migrate in search of safer living conditions. This creates climate refugees and puts pressure on urban areas and infrastructure, which are not always equipped to handle such large influxes of people. The social and political consequences of mass migration are complex and can lead to tensions between nations or regions that may struggle to accommodate newcomers.